It's Wednesday, 6th of December, and I'm waiting to be paid. So it's getting a little bit, we're almost a week into the month, and I don't want to be spending any more money than I have to right now. If you've been reading my blogs, you'll see that due to being on holiday for quite a bit of October and November, my pay is quite low right now, so I'm trying to be as sensible as possible with it. I do have some money kicking about, but I'd rather not go out and buy food when I've got stuff at home that I can use up instead. So today I'm going to show you my waiting for payday, what I eat in a day. It is 9 o'clock, I'm not long awake, and in all honesty, I'm not really hungry right now. So rather than eating for the sheer hell of it, which is something I'm trying to avoid doing because I'm looking to lose some weight right now, I'm not going to have anything solid really to eat. What I'm going to do instead is I've got a couple of portions of orange juice left, so I'm going to have one of them today and save one for tomorrow, and a cup of tea. And I'll see how I go with that. If I want anything more, then I will go and find something else. So today I've got some T2 Madagascan vanilla tea, and I'm running out of that too. So not got many of these left. And also a little bit of sugar. I'm trying to be good and just using like the tiniest matcha spoon of sugar. Leave that to brew. This is my favourite mug. I got this in Tokyo from Daiso, which is like a 100 yen store. It's like 100 yen, 70p. And this cost me 200 yen. It's such a cool little mug. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be gutted when it breaks, so I'm very, very careful with it. So while that brews over there, and get some orange juice. I like to use these little cups because they're about 250 ml, which is a portion, so it saves me drinking far too much of it. It's midday, so it's time to make lunch. I've got the last of my pad thai noodles, some tom yum paste, crushed peanuts, desiccated coconut, the last of this soy sauce we brought back from Thailand, and I've basically just raided the fridge for a little bit of all the veg we've got. So we've got pumpkin, carrot, green beans, tomato, broccoli, sweet corn, and tofu. And yeah, I'm gonna make myself like a pad thai-ish thing for lunch. So while that's been cooking, I found a sad looking lime in the bottom of the fridge which had like, it wasn't looking good, so I just cut off the good bit for that. I've got some cabbage and the pad thai should be ready now. That in there. And to finish it off, just some peanuts. And that is going to be lunch, and I'm looking forward to eating all that. Looks so good. I'm getting some things ready for dinner. I've got a clove of garlic, the last of the pine nuts, and the last of the cashews. And I'm just going to soak them in some boiling water. There we go, they're just going to sit there for a little bit and just get all nice and gooey. It's 3 o'clock and it's already starting to get dark, but it's time for a cup of tea, which I'll put some soy milk in a minute, and something from my stash of stuff, so I'll go for one of them. So yeah, I have a wee box which is just stashed full of goodies for such occasions when, you know, I fancy a treat or a little snack in the afternoon. Something with my tea. These things are so good. They're just chocolate nougat wafer things, but oh my god. I got them from Sainsbury's in the World Food section and I got like 6 of them. I'm regretting that life choice now because I could probably just eat the whole lot, but I'll be good. I'll stick to one because, you know, today is about being frugal. So I'll stick to one and just enjoy this. It's 4:30 and we're not going to be having dinner until 8 o'clock because Leo's working. So what I've done is I've made myself a sandwich of peanut butter and the last of this cherry jam that Leo's mum brought us back from France. It's a day for using stuff up. Also, it is now pitch black out. So this is it at 4:30 in the afternoon in Edinburgh in winter. It's about 7 o'clock, so I'm going to get started on cooking dinner because Leo finishes at 7:30, so I can get it in the oven while I'm waiting for him to get home. So I'm basically making like a creamy pasta sauce. I've got the soaked nuts and garlic from earlier. Let's get that in there. I'm not draining it because I want to keep hold of this soaking liquid because 1, it's got garlic in it now, and 2, I don't want to waste it. So at some point I may need it just to make the sauce a little bit thinner. Let me get that in there. And then what I've got here is some more pumpkin and some carrot that I've just steamed in the microwave. So I'm going to put it all in this so it can be blended. So that's all in there now. I'm also going to add some nutritional yeast. Touch of soy sauce. And some garlic powder, just a touch. Then I'll see how it goes liquid wise, but I'll give it a blend and then add more of this water as and when needed until I've got a nice thick creamy sauce. There we go, look at that, super thick. So I want it to be kind of thick because I've not got a proper blender, so I want to be able to get some water in there to get the last of this out. So that is my sauce. Let me pick you up. So on top of that, I've got some broccoli, which I've put some salt and pepper on. I also have some tomato, courgette and red onion. that again I've put some salt and pepper on, and I've also got boiling away some pasta. So that's my pasta cooked. So I'll chuck my sauce in there. There we go. Very good, stir together. And then I've got a tray here. So I'm going to pour the whole lot in here. And then what I'm going to do is I've got a bit more nutritional yeast on top. And while I was at work the other day, I picked up some crisps, but I didn't eat them all. So I've got some Cheetos Twisted Flamings Hot. I'm just going to crush them up. So this is experimental, we'll see how this goes, but hopefully it's good. Get rid of some of the bigger bits. There we go. So Leo will be home in about half an hour, so it's got about half an hour to sit in the oven and get all nice and toasty. Look at that, that's come out really well. And everything's nice and roasted. So it's now 7:45. Leo should be here any minute, so I'm going to get plating all this up.